the weekend game on Sunday 10 o'clock, Chelsea, who is having owner crisis or sanctioned owner crisis, is against Newcastle, who has new owners with new cash to spend
by
if
themselves.
they avoid relegation.
Yeah, but the thing is, Newcastle by themselves, their owners, right, is also in scandals, but it's not being highlighted because they are not involved in a very big thing now.
That one
Like
is more
human
complicated
rights.
because it's a what you say, it's a what is it?
Conglomerate.
Conglomerate. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
There's many
But
different individuals
yeah,
or different groups.
yeah, that's why it's gonna get messy. It's just that because this is the easiest and the most high profile, because it's Chelsea football club, the European or the World Cup champion or whatever, then it's easy. It's just so easy to sell your papers also.
How
Yeah.
will it affect fans this weekend? Hopefully,
So
you all can drop points so that
don't
Arsenal
say
can
this
catch up.
weekend now. No, there are talks being said we're gonna get -9 deduction points at the end of the season as well.
Oh, really?
Oh, serious?
Yeah, there's talks lah, but I tell you, if FIFA or UEFA get involved as well, because they want to be part of the FOMO team, then we're gonna see a lot more stuff going on with the.
Oh damn!
Wow.
Yeah. So you're gonna get maybe the next week Lille match might be rescinded, like how Russia team in the World Cup or the qualifying games all gonna pull. So it depends what agenda they are playing. But again, fans being fans, we just gonna be behind the team. I think at this point of time, that's the what the team needs also.
All I can say is, I think for rival fans lah, no matter what lah, we cannot be on the same level as the FIFA, UEFA. We cannot be painting the same brush. For us, yes, we can banter, we can make fun, but on a serious note, we cannot go and blame all Chelsea fans for what's happening. They support the club. They may not support it. Same as being Russian. If you're a Russian, that doesn't mean you support Putin. Being Russian, it just means that you are you have that passport for the country, and just so happens that the leader of the country is actually waging a war on the country.
Not give us evidence lah. Just give us more evidence. It cannot be just because you are an acquaintance or close, friend of Putin. I feel
not. Actually, he has the factories that supplies the metal, so they are actually using these links, and it doesn't help that Roman doesn't come out and straight away say, no, I'm not supporting this war, because you're friend lah. With you're friends, so he just wants to stay silent, right? But they are taking his silence. It's complicated. So they're just taking his silence as an agreement. So it's hard to say, but I don't know. I myself, I pity. I don't want to be in the same situation as Chelsea fans, but.
Chelsea has released a press statement to say that they will try to work with the UK government on the sanctions.
Yeah, what else can they say?
Yeah, what else can they say, right? They just have to accept it.
They have to.
Imagine if everything stopped just because of this, right? So you have the players, you have the back end people, you have the charity foundations, you have all the youth members, and the female team, everything. It's not 11% that's get affected. The fans, okay lah. Fans are fans. So we don't apart from the euphoria of winning things, we don't get anything else, right? So it's those people that's dependent on the club for a living. That's
why
the main concern at the moment.
What's your biggest fear now? What will happen to Chelsea that you can predict, like for the next 2 weeks or 1 month?
Worst case scenario.
Look, I think it's the same when Leeds went into administration, or Juve when relegated for 2. You can ask the same fans as well.
Wow.
When a club is in crisis, what do? They continue to support. Then who's the true fans, right? We've been there, so we'll be there again.
Stay strong.
Stay strong.
Are you okay? It's okay. Nothing. I still got a job, right?
Stay strong.
I already unfollow him on the TikTok.
Follow who?
Putin. For me, it's like
I thought bodies.
as football fans, we just we
Yeah
just respect each other lah. That's all lah. Just respect each other.
Yeah.
Don't go and
So
tell
what
bodies.
happened? Luckily, we do not have Arshavin, or last time we had a few Russian Zerkov all playing. So it would be worse if the players are in our club right now,
Yeah, man.
because we really need to support them. It's not, they don't have the decision to do anything that is going on.
Mhm.
It's like I'm blaming you and you for terrorism activities. So it doesn't make sense lah.
Yeah.
It's just that because we share the same belief or culture or whatever, then you're gonna treat us the same. It's hard.
Good lah,
Yeah.
good. I mean, just rebuild lah. That give us the third place lah. Actually, yes.
If you can beat Tottenham lah.
Can. If we can beat
Tottenham,
Liverpool
think-
also.
I think for them, the
We beat
biggest task-
already.
the
We
biggest
beat
task is
Spurs already.
United.
Yeah.
The biggest task is maybe United only.
Liverpool.
No lah,
Liverpool.
they
we
got-
have,
No,
we have
they got
a-
Liverpool, they got United, they got Chelsea,
Yeah.
they got Spurs, and they got West Ham to play.
I thought we finished Spurs already. Haven't ah? Okay. One
You
game at a time.
postpone in December.
That one ours eh.
One game at a time.
No, share. We share lah.
It's for us to
Solidarity.
lose. It's for us to
Solidarity
lose.
lah. One game at a time.
Liverpool,
Everybody.
if they play against like Inter Milan in second half, they gonna get hammered lah.
But they have always
By
been
who,
lucky.
Arsenal?
They are the new Leicester.
Who? Me?
Liverpool are the new
Liverpool?
Leicester. They don't play well also. At the end of the 90 minutes, it's still 1-0 to Liverpool, 2-0
No
to
lah,
Liverpool.
Leicester
They still get the
sucks
3
lah.
points.
Not the same league as Liverpool.
Last time, the one when they win the league,
When
it's
they
just
all the
consistent.
champions,
They're just getting the
ah.
results. Yeah, that's what I mean. They're just getting the results. So even if they
Everybody
play
has to worry about City
poorly-
first lah.
Huh? Not everybody,
City.
only you worry lah. What are you
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about?
Okay. Help. You also must worry about City, okay?
No lah, I'm
Yeah,
third,
no
third
need
and
to
fourth.
worry lah.
Arsenal third and fourth. We aiming for
Oh.
that.
Too close.
Yeah, Arsenal
Yeah,
players
they-
will get £500,000, I think, if they qualify for Europe. Or is it Champions
Wow.
Wow, 2 weeks wages.
League? Yep. Everyone will get reward.
Everyone get? Even the ball
yeah.
boy?
No, all the players will get.
Oh, players only.
Yeah, that's
Say
the
not
reward
fair.
for coming into
Oba
going
also.
back to
Oh,
Obama.
Oba.
More clock.
Oh.
More clock.
That's a win-win situation, He starts scoring for Barcelona, and Arsenal also start scoring without him. Okay,
Play better.
win-win
some more.
situation. This is
Like
this
Giroud,
is-
that one like Giroud already.
correct. Giroud win Europa.
Hmm.
And Champions League.
Arsenal never win
Giroud scoring
anything.
also for AC Milan.
Okay, no need lah. It's okay lah. Enough. Enough examples. Okay.
Well, Arsenal got good squad right now, but it's very thin. Very
Well,
thin.
the process is.
Luckily, you
can
don't
say
have
that-
any other involvement lah. Only
Yeah.
EPL at the moment.
I think
that
our
helps.
progress is encouraging compared to maybe Manchester United.
And that one no progress since 2013.
No, we were there. I mean, we were there. We had a lot of toxic players also. Now they have
Don't
a
need to
lot
say
of.
lah. Liverpool banter era. Been there so many times.
Yeah, we got 30 years of Bentera.
Yeah.
We've been in Bentera for 30 years.
Yeah.
Until the past 5 years when Klopp comes in. So
Yeah.
to us, we've gone through the Bentera already.
Yeah. So
we-
for now
We
they
are the
got to,
masters of Bentera.
yeah, correct. They only concern is that they need to somehow convince Klopp to stay on.
He already say
Ah,
lah.
to
He won't stay until he won't stay over.
Beyond.
They asked
yeah.
before on the interview. He already
Yeah.
says that until 24, he
Yeah.
don't want to think about more than that.